Also, as many of you know, the great show First Take, well, not so great anymore, I guess, but the show First Take with Stephen A. and Max. This man, Stephen A. Snitch, has admitted to wanting Max off the show, and now Max is doing something else for ESPN. But you could tell for a while now there's been some type of like, I'm not gonna say beef, but like some like the vibe between the two of them hasn't been the best. That's why I stopped watching because I just didn't really enjoy seeing those two go back and forth with this man just yelling all the time. Like, bro, he got veins popping out of his forehead when he yelling. It's really not it's not that fun to watch anymore. But I want to hear him talk about why he wanted Max gone. So without further ado, let's just get right into it.
I think he's a real good guy. I appreciate having
Go back.
Departure of Max Kellerman from First Take.
Well, the rumor's accurate in terms of me wanting him off the show. Let's get that out the way. Yes, I did. We don't have a bad relationship. I think he's a real good guy. I appreciate what he did for the show. We were number one for 5 years.
Look, if y'all watch First Take, y'all know this is what Stephen A. does. Even the athletes, but he'll bring up all your accolades, he'll build it up, he'll build you up, build you up, just to tear your ass down at the end, bro. Watch what he about to do.
Number one, and I appreciate that.
Right?
But what a lot of people don't realize is that the work that goes into doing the show every single day. And the reality is that we have 15 segments a day, 75 segments a week, over 3,000 takes a year. In the 9 years that I've been on First Take, I've given over 33,000 takes. And what a lot of people don't realize is that not just the work that goes into that, but also the fact that it's a chemistry that you have, and sometimes it just stalls.
How you supposed to build chemistry with somebody when you're not even gonna let them talk, and you're just talking over them, yelling all day, bro? If y'all watch the show, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Max gonna make a point, and then Stephen A., if in the second he disagree with it, he just start yelling. Then Max tries to respond. He's like, no. Like, bro, what? That's not a conversation, bro. That's you yelling.
And the audience lets you know that it is what it is, and you feel the need for something fresh. You feel the need to retool. And the reason why I'm unapologetic about my position is that, number one, there's no knock against him personally, his professionalism, his work ethic, and all of that other stuff.
It's always a little personal, bro. Y'all know that. It's a
like,
little personal.
I wanted the guy to be fired or anything like that. I knew
But you
that
did,
there were
though.
landing spots for him available at this network that would generate just as much, if not more, revenue for him and all of that other stuff. And it wasn't really about asking him.
What's up, guys? It's Steve here, global makeup artist for Urban Decay. So recently we launched our all-new Vice lipsticks.
To be off the show, it was about the fact that I knew that we together, as far as I was concerned, was not a great partnership anymore. And that was something that needed to change.
That is a fact.
And
They
we
weren't.
cover the world of sports, and
But
this
it was
is
because
where
of you.
Maybe I stand on an island all by myself in saying this, but I'm absolutely flabbergasted that people would react the way that they do in terms of stuff like this, because we covered the world of sports. Yes, Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Ebro, they're an aberration because they're returning all 22 starters and their entire coaching staff and all of that stuff.
Right.
John Madden did that as well. But when you're trying to win for a long period of time, you don't stand still. Championship squads change all the time. And so for me, I remember in 2000.
Okay, I'm gonna cut it because I don't really need to go into it, and I think the person who made this video, they're gonna react to them too. So I just want to get his side. But y'all got to understand something real quick. The reason why I liked Max is because Max wasn't afraid of Stephen. He wasn't afraid of Stephen A, bro. That's the thing. And you can be like, well, I mean, he's a grown man, yeah, bro. But it's like when you watch Stephen A. Smith, he's the type of person where he gonna want to get he wants to get his point across no matter how he gotta do it. If he gotta disrespect you to do it, he gonna do it. Talking over you, like yelling, all that type of extra stuff, all that rah stuff, bro. It's like it got annoying. And then after a while with me, and then the whole Kwame Brown situation, I made videos about that on my channel. Y'all can see those too. I can put those above. But Kwame Brown is exploiting Stephen A, talking about how Stephen A talks bad about black athletes and stuff and tears them down. And then I took time to like go through everything like I've watched from Stephen A Smith, and I'm like, Kwame Brown telling the truth. Whether it's from the Colin Kaepernick situation, the Lamar Odom situation with him talking about how he's on crack after he got signed by the Knicks, knowing good and damn well they're not gonna sign nobody on crack. Just trying to, disrespect this man even more after what he's already done to himself in the media, and he's trying to recover himself, and you keep trying to bring him down. And the whole Kwame Brown thing, going to college, going to college upon college, tearing this man's name down, as if because you don't have the NBA or the professional sports career that you expect of yourself or others expect of yourself, that now you're just useless. That's why that term bust gotta go, but that's another story. Max got replaced by Michael Irvin, the Hall of Fame wide receiver. Now, Michael Irvin is cool. He's been on the show before. It's cool, all that, But the problem with that is he has no experience with any type of journalism that I know of. I think he's been on like certain like maybe like Monday Night Football and stuff like that here and there. But to me, all he really, bro, if you y'all know Michael Irvin, he be coming on the show, bro, all he be doing is yelling and sweating. That's all he really be doing. That's all he really do. Like that's all that happens. So all that's gonna happen now is that it's gonna be him and Stephen A arguing back and forth. Stephen A talking over him. In a way, Stephen A kind of can overpower Michael Irvin because he knows deep down that he knows a little bit more than him, and he knows how to command command his presence a little bit more on the network than Michael Irvin. Because Stephen A, that's the poster child of ESPN. That's the dude. Like, I mean, whatever he wants, he like LeBron, bro. Whatever he wants, that's what he's gonna get. So I know he making it seem like everything is all fine and dandy and everything cool, like he and Max, but I feel like there's some type of riff a little bit. I know people can cordially, go part ways. I mean that's part of being an adult, doing things, cordially. But at the same time, bro, to me it just seems fishy how it happened all of a sudden. It just happened all of a sudden. Then he says because like they didn't coexist the best, which it is what it is, man. I think he just had a problem with how Max approached the show, which I loved. I liked it, and shout out to Max. I think he's doing another show on ESPN, which is cool and good for him. I hope he does well on that with Keyshawn and Jay Williams. It's like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a morning show, something like that. But Stephen A is Stephen A, man. All he gonna do is yell and sweat. So it's gonna be him, Michael Irvin, having to yell and sweat off every morning. So if y'all want to tune into that, y'all can enjoy that. I'm good off of First Take. ESPN as a whole has been dwindling in the past few years. It's not even what it used to be anymore. But I used to watch it like religiously as a kid growing up every morning in the summertime, and if I could catch it before school, I would do it. But it's just not what it is anymore, man. From this situation to the Rachel Nichols situation to the with what's her name? The black girl, I forgot her name, bro. That situation, and then the Paul Pierce situation, which that was crazy. But ESPN to me it's just slowly going down, bro. And it's just a matter of time until another network comes up with Undisputed with Shannon Sharp and Skip or whatever it is, bro. But it's just a matter of time until another network comes up and steps up and takes over as like the top dog is in sports. So we have to wait and see. But I'm gonna leave it there. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Check out my other videos, bro, about sports, music, fashion, all that type of stuff. I'm posting more videos. I'm back now. Took a month off, but I'm back on the grind. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.